and welcome to May Favourites. So I've got a few bits that I'm going to call my favourites, or what I've been liking or what I've been using, because a few things are kind of new, but I like them anyway, so well, I know I'm going to like them. So good morning, good evening, bonsoir, bonne chance. Oh, lovely. Right, okay, so let's start with the beauty stuff. Now, I got sent this recently. It's the SkinCeuticals Double Defense. It's a Fluoretin CF and Brightening UV Defense SPF. Now, I was so excited to be sent this, because, you know, sometimes you get sent not so brilliant things, or, you know, I don't know. But you know when you get sent something that's actually really expensive and a good brand, and it's really exciting? Yes, that's the situation. So these are them here. And I've always wanted to try what they call a ferulic acid. So this is the Prevent and Protect. And this is a high performance, broad action antioxidant treatment with 2% fluoretin, 10% lysorbic acid, and 0.5% ferulic acid. So what you do with this is you put this on every morning to protect your skin, and then you put on this brightening UV defense SPF 30 high protection broad spectrum moisturizing sunscreen to even out the skin tone. So basically you don't even need to use a moisturizer, not that I do anyway. I normally just wear a serum and then an SPF, but it's interesting to see how moisturizing the SPF is going to be. I love the, I can't say it, Fluoretin CF. I love SkinCeuticals. You remember I got the HA Intensifier, the Hyaluronic Intensifier Serum, which is amazing. This brand, very nice and accessible for us in the UK. You know I love my Zoe Skin Health. It's very difficult to find, and you can't get it online, which is another nuisance. You have to go in and blah blah, and if your skin clinic's God knows where, do you know what I mean? It's kind of difficult. So it's quite nice to have another, I don't know, is this medical grade? I think it is. I suppose it's not as high potency. I don't know. I assume it is. Those of you who know will tell me. But anyway, so I've been loving these two, and I've just been using them every morning. And yeah, I will give you an update on the OBAGI and what I'm still using with OBAGI, because a lot of things have changed. As they do, you know, with your skin, it changes. You're not going to be using the same thing all the time. So when people say, oh, why aren't you using this anymore? It's because things have changed in my skin. So that'll be why, but that'll be for another day. Okay, next up I've got a concealer, and I used to have this years ago. It's the Lasting Perfection concealer by the Collection 3000. And this is a new shade. It's extra fair, and the reason I got this is because my Tarte Shape Tape is quite dark now, and what I do is I just mix this in with the Tarte Shape Tape just to give a bit more brightness under the eyes. It's such a nice concealer. I mean, look at that. It's brilliant. I mean, I used to use this years and years ago, and I thought, why have I not picked this up again? And again, Tarte Shape Tape is incredibly difficult to get hold of in the UK. Yes, you can get it from QVC, but you know, you've got to order it, and I just want to go to the shop and pick it up, or get it on Look Fantastic when I'm buying like several other things. I love that. So yeah, this is really good, really affordable, and does the job wonderfully. Then I have a deodorant. This is the Old Spice Wolfthorn deodorant stick. Now, I heard about this before. I know a lot of women, I know it's a men's deodorant, and you know I love men's deodorant, but can I tell you why I got it? Because wolves are like my favourite animal, and it's called Wolfthorn, and it's got wolves on it, and I was like, I've got to have it. And I can't remember who spoke about it, but they used it and they said it smelled quite earthy, blah blah blah, and they liked it. Okay, I love it. Can I tell you why I love it? It doesn't smell like anything I thought it would smell like. It smells of bubblegum or Kool-Aid or tropical fruit juice. I mean, it is sensational. And I got this, and I looked everywhere for this, and I only found this in my Superdrug. And it was about £1.59. maybe, yeah, I think so. Whereas in Boots, they don't have this particular one. They've got the original Old Spice. It was like $3.29. I was like, no thanks. So I really love this. I love deodorant sticks. I just feel like I get better protection with them. This is just, I just love this. It's, I don't know why. It's just, I really, really like this, and I'm so glad I picked it up. So if you like that kind of bubblegummy smell, then you will like it. Then, because it's been sunny here, you know, we've been on the terrace, we've been for walks, you know, I've burnt my shoulder like several times. It's really knocked me off. So I had to get some sun cream, and I hate sticky sun cream. So I bought the Hawaiian Tropic Silk Hydration. This is in SPF 30, 24-hour moisturization, UVA, UVB. I love this because A, it smells, oh my God, it smells amazing, like holidays. And it's not sticky, and I just literally put it on my arms and chest if I'm out, if you know, they're showing, because I just don't want, you know, you don't realize it. You're like, oh, I'm just going for a walk, I'm just doing this, but you can get sunburnt, and I just can't bear it. So yeah, so I've been using this, and it's been really nice and not greasy, because I think some of the other ones, America has got the best sunscreens. Oh my God, I love your sunscreens. You've got Banana Boat, and what's the other one that I like to use that you get in CVS? Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, I love that. They had a face one, and it was lovely. It didn't break me out. It used to clear up my skin. I loved it so much. I used to love their sunscreens. And you have all the ones that they're not greasy. You've got the spray-on ones. We've got spray-on ones, but America's ones are the best. That's my favorite thing about going there, is getting the sunscreen. Brilliant. And next, with the body lotions, I picked up, this is the new Neutrogena Hydra Boost Body Gel. So you know I had the Neutrogena Hydra Gel face cream. I finished that. That was, yeah, you know, all right. And I thought, I just want a lotion that is really quickly absorbing, because again, if it's hot and sunny and you don't want to be like sweating or greasy or, you know, wet, you know, you want something to kind of moisturize but go into the skin. And this says normal to dry, instantly and continuously quenches for clinically proven supple radiant skin. And this has hyaluronic acid in it, which is brilliant. I love the big blue bottle. I love the pump. It smells lovely and clean. It's really easy to apply. You're not standing there rubbing for ages. Great one to get out the door. Doesn't leave you sticky. Makes you feel lovely and soft. Really nice. Love this on legs especially. That was an awkward turn. Okay, now some other bits. Food. Okay, one of my favourite things from Switzerland. My mum went to Switzerland, she came back. Choc Ovo. Oh my gosh, there was 3 in this pack, and I finished them. This is one of my favourites. This is what I'm having now. These are the most delicious things in the world. I mean, this is what my childhood was made of. It's like, you know, Ovaltine. It's Ovaltine, basically. The Ovaltine, like what you make the hot chocolate with, but it's got chocolate around it. Like, oh my God, it's so delicious. I could eat 10 of these every single day. These are my favorite Swiss treats. Oh my gosh, they used to sell them without the chocolate around them, so it was just the malt. Oh my God, it was it gets stuck in your teeth, and I love it. Love that. Then the other thing she brought me back, which I love, again, this was my childhood, Le Parfait. Oh my God, some of you may not like this. This is like a meat pate. And it normally comes in big tubes, but these are like little pots of them, and it's literally like a meat pate that you spread on toast. And when I was a child, I loved this stuff on toast, and now when my mum brings it back, I am eating this till it's finished, slathering it on toast. Oh my God, it's the most, there is no pate that comes close to this. None. Like, this has got a taste, and it's not even changed. Like, every time I eat this, I'm 6 years old again, and it's just like, oh my God, I love it. And normally comes in big tubes. Love. Okay, next up, I've got Robinson's Fruit Creations and barley. This is an apple and cider elderflower, and it's what we call in the UK squash. So you add a little bit to water. You add a little bit and then you dilute it with water, and it just gives your water a bit of flavour. And I like this because, if I can find the things, it's all 0 sugar, which is really, really good, and it's about 8 calories. So that is pretty good. So sometimes when the water gets a little bit dull, like it does, I love to put like just a little bit like that much into a glass, and I love to top it with like sparkling water, and you get this most gorgeous, refreshing, light drink. Gorgeous. This again is a childhood thing. I remember this at school. Everybody had squash at school in their lunchbox. That was just what you had. And if you had sports day or whatever outside, you'd always have orange squash. But this one's apple and elderflower. Elderflower is one of my favourite flavours on the planet. Apple as well. So this is just, I love it. It's really, really good. Let's put you here. And the last thing is a book that I've started reading, and it is called Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste NG. So this is New York Times bestseller. I've heard a lot about it. Apparently Reese Witherspoon absolutely adores this book, so I was like, well, if she likes it, I like it. So I've started reading it and I'm liking it. It's it's taken me, what was the last book I read? I read oh, it's over there, isn't it? Oliphant. Amelia Oliphant? Eleanor Oliphant is completely fine. That was the last book I read, and I couldn't find a decent book to read. And so I'm going through Kindle thinking, okay, well, usually someone recommends something, and then I saw this book and I thought, aha, right. So that's what I'm reading at the moment. And I must say, it's pretty good. You know what I mean? It's a nice read. So yes, that's about it. What else? What else can I tell you? Nothing much really. Those were my favourites. I hope you're well. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.